We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Devils and the All-Stars. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Chicago, the third baseman, Trey Turner.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. In now, Barry Larkin. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andre Dawson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Darno is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the box now, Paul Konerko. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Konerko is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's wanted to eat. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 once more. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in now, Larry Doby. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Hey now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Turner gloves it. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will find its way to the 335 sign.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Into the box now, Walker Buehler, fouled away. Posey on at first, nobody out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Walker Buehler goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Doby is there, 2 down. In now, Barry Larkin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Barry Larkin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Larkin.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mitch Keller. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now when it...
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Digging in to try it again. Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. To the plate now, Andre Dawson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
He's set and the pitch. Joe Morgan is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even...
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He popped out in his first trip.
The center fielder, number 9.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Paul Konerko. Pitch is popped up. d'Arnaud is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Buster Posey. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch.
Oh, that's up there.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 14. Larry.
At the plate, Larry Doby. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Barry Larkin flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way.
Larkin.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Randy Arozarena. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Mitch Keller.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Up and in for ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count is 1-2 now. This one's down to 3rd. Morgan's got the play at 2nd, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. In the air, down the line in left. Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around 2nd. He's on his way to 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Paul Konerko. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7-10.
Ready now, Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Larry Doby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman. Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. To the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Mike Yastrzemski will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tapper up the line. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. And he got him. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count is 1 and 2.
Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Juan Soto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this hit
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Lee Smith is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. from the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Andre Dawson. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 14.
Standing in now, Larry Doby. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Again, another foul ball. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Runners on first with one down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler pitches well enough to get the W. Mitch Keller struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boyd has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-0.
All two.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Here now is Rafael Devers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he falls behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Scope, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and that one is gone. A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. One ball, 1 strike to count. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So stepping in, Kristen Stewart. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting center, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. A ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, it's fairly dry down here right now, but I am told there's a bigger threat of rain later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for a game like this one will be an important step towards victory.
No doubt, Matty. And there's rain on the horizon. You want to get depth. You want to score early as an offense, get some depth and some length out of your starting pitching, and hand it over to that fresh bullpen.
J.D. Martinez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Just foul. Martinez is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball. Has a look, now the pitch.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Bobby Dahlbeck would be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Victor Reyes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
From the belt, the pitch. Jacoby Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tigers strand a pair. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. On the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pounded softly down the line toward first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
3-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. 0-1 the count. None out, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1. from the stretch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stewart has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Verdugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Red Sox lead 1. They're down 2-0. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's too high, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 to Martinez.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Nico.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Right fielder, Victor.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A high fastball is in there.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Roma.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. So now to the plate, Austin Romine. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next for the Tigers, Jacoby Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. That misses. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top 2-0. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Christian Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is on the ground over to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Bobby Dahlbeck waits on deck. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Dahlbeck, just 24 years of age. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. First offering on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been
Came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Verdugo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses there. 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Now batting, Christian Arroyo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's out.
Fouled off. Popped up. Candelario is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 2, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Austin Bryce enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count
Pulled the
4-0.
fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Ready once again, Kristen Stewart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Bryce, a native of China. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
One ball.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but That one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it the inning is over. Down in order go the new inning set to get under. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Tijuana and Boston. Now at the plate, Larry Walker, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening.
The right fielder, Larry.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
In now, Craig Biggio. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, number 25.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. George Springer the next to hit. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ramirez. 0-1's the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Count 0-2.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled away. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is line to left. Springer is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Ball one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball well outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Springer on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Struck him out.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. James Paxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No ball. And a strike to count. Base is empty here with nobody out. Drilled down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Paxton has his sign. Here's the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in, Larry Walker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Larry Walker.
Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. And he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jim Thome. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Barry Larkin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit down the third baseline. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Again, another foul ball. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch.
George.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on its way. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jimmy Fox is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Out in front of it, strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton.
James Paxton.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Back up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Larry Walker. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Larry Doby is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it is.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Barry Larkin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jose Ramirez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit toward the hole. Right to him. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Jimmy Fox. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Trey Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Aroldis Chapman is newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Larry Doby 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The third baseman,
And in
number
steps
13.
Manny Machado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Right fielder, Larry.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
The 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Thome. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And Lux is under it to make. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Barry Larkin. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Got him swinging. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Larkin takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard back up the middle. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. 2-0 now. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2-2, here it is. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. At the plate, George Springer. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Juan Soto come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Juan Soto.
Pitch popped up. Smith waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Lux is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He went down on strikes last time up. High in the air out to center field. Lux is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Craig Kimbrell enters the game. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Larry Doby. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits.